All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier iHypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. Today's pod is just a quick check in for you as much as for me. As some of you probably know, I've been nursing a pretty heavy cold for the last couple of days and just resting my voice, resting my throat. And having said that, of course, I've still made it a point to show up every day and do my daily check in. This is, of course, one way in which I'm able to um, stay on track. And I know that this definitely makes me feel good and it helps me keep my habit going. And so here I am just checking in with you as much as also a check in with myself. And so, as we're reflecting on what it is to be on the road to recovery, a couple of thoughts for now. One is, of course, if you have been dealing with the change in temperature, the change in climate, um, I really do wish you the best of health and may you be making the most of it. Of course, as we are moving into the latter half of the first month of this year, I really do wish that you have been able to um, hit a lot of the goals that you had intended. And I really do wish for you that may you continue to stay on that track. On the other hand, if you happen to be in that statistic, as they say, typically there's a very large portion of people that start to struggle to maintain whether it is old habits or whether it is, let's say it like this, a lot of times, especially around this time of the year, people start to let go of the new habit that they had probably intended to develop, and they kind of like slip back into the older, more familiar habit. And so, my wish for you, of course, is that may you find renewed strength to be able to keep showing up and building on your habit. And with time, of course, you get to reap the benefits. And so, maybe if you've been struggling with getting back on the road to recovery, this is me offering a prayer on your behalf that may you be able to succeed in building on those goals. And as always, like I said, these pods are made for you. These pods are made as much to benefit you as much as a reminder to me that this journey that we're on is a long haul. And so from day to day, we may be our best or we may be in some form of recovery. But either ways, we will only get better with time, and literally, time will show how much and how far we have come. So, I really do wish you the best on your journey, and I look forward to seeing you in more of these pods. If you aren't already part of our community, do come and experience what it is like to be in the iHypnosis life. And of course, we meet on Mondays and Fridays between 6 and 7 p.m. pretty much every single week. And this is a complimentary membership. And of course, if you like what you receive here, if you like what you get, and you connect with the members of our community, you're welcome to stick around because, of course, we have multiple programs that we run through the week, through the year. So, as always, you can, of course, you know, be part of any, many, or all of our programs. So, wishing you the very best. And having said all of that, of course, as always, remember to live your purpose. God bless, and of course, I look forward to seeing you